guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Empty Paradise's Cards and Collectibles. So today's video we actually have a really cool Hot Wheel. It's a Hot Wheels is like a collaboration with the artist Arsham. I believe I'm saying that right, hopefully. Probably saying it wrong, but he's like a famous artist that's done some pretty big things, and I guess he teamed with like Tiffany & Co. did some stuff, but he did some really cool automotive stuff. Well, now Hot Wheels has partnered with him to make some really cool, like his actual real art sculptures into Hot Wheel form. These are actually pretty awesome, and I do have one right here, and this comes in its own really cool case, and it's just like a regular case of Hot Wheels, just obviously small, and it contains one piece. So this entire box is for literally just one Hot Wheel, and right here on the end, which is kind of cool, cue the dramatic box opening music. So that's actually pretty awesome. So I guess I'm probably going to open the other side, but I mean, yeah, that right there is the case, and this is going to be absolutely amazing. These were actually like really pricey on Mattel's website. They did sell out right away, but I will say I actually did get a couple of these. So boom, right there, I actually have a couple, and as this video goes live, I will have the other one listed on my website. So if you guys don't know, I actually have my own merch store now. It's actually a merch store for both my YouTube channels. You go on there, there's a bunch of car stuff as well as a lot of Hot Wheels stuff. You can click the little tab in the upper corner, and then you can have a little breakdown, click on Hot Wheels, and see all the different categories there. But one of these will be live, and it's going to be a brand new unopened one on my website. So definitely go check that out. And like I said, as this video goes live, that will be live. So definitely first come, first serve. I only have one available, so definitely hop on there, check it out. Also, I do have a bunch of other Hot Wheels on there. The recent case unboxing I did, I have a bunch of those cars on there. And I'm like listing stuff like all the time. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Link in the description down below. Go check it out. And I definitely do appreciate the support, because then it allows me to be able to do more stuff like this in the future. But let's go ahead, get into it. Cue the dramatic box opening music right now. And let's go ahead and let me grab my knife and bust this thing open. Alright. And this is actually kind of cool that it comes in its own little case and it's not just thrown like in a box or anything. Alrighty. Let's see here, right off the bat, I see a gray box right there. So let's go ahead and slide this out. Alright, so what we have here is the Eroded Rodger Dodger. So there's like some specs about it right there. I don't know if you can, if you want to pause that, you can read it. But it does say it's from the year 2970, or I guess it is the year 2974, since Rodger Dodger's a current Hot Wheel right now. It does have it right there on the top of the box. And that's the other side. There's like the Hot Wheels Arsham logo, Legends Archive. So, and then that on the other side, and then the bottom is just mostly, say, adult collector, and it just kind of talks about some of the other stuff with it. So, contains, this is interesting, one vehicle in one display case. So, I don't know if that means it's because it's in the acrylic case, but, like, even this box is, like, really heavy duty. Alright, I'm stalling. I'm, like, really excited about this, because this was, I believe, like, one of the most expensive Hot Wheel RLC cars. And, well, it's not really an RLC car, but it's on like the Hot Wheel Collector's website. But let's go ahead and bust this open. Luckily, there's no tape on here. Let's open this up. And I see that we already have a bunch of tissue paper. So we have a couple things right here. Alright, so we have this little card that I think maybe it's saying, like, be careful if you use a knife to open it. Alright. And then we have a little card here. Alright, so this is pretty much saying that this certifies that your Hot Wheels Arsham Eroded Rodger Dodger was pretty much saying, like, everything was, like, packaged well. Like, this is, like, oh, yeah, certificate of authenticity. It's in a little plastic bag with some of that text. It's kind of hard to read that on there. But it has, like, the little logo right there as well. It's just a little certificate of authenticity. It's pretty cool. I guess we'll just go ahead and tip this out. So I'm guessing maybe this is the display, since the tissue paper is on that. And I'm just going to go ahead and take this box, and we are just going to display that right there. So I can see through the tissue paper. It says Eroded Rodger Dodger right there. And I guess we'll just go ahead and rip this off. There's already kind of a rip on the bottom of the tissue paper. Alright, this is actually looking pretty cool so far. Alrighty. And this is what we have right here. This is a really nice box. It's kind of like the text that's on this one. And the bottom is just plain white. It has this really nice cool texture to it. But also on the top I noticed that, let's see, that's what that is. I noticed like that looks kind of, like this looks familiar. So this right here is actually tape that seals up the box shut. And this is saying to use a knife to cut the tape. So we will be doing that. Alright. Yeah, I don't see any other way to open this up. So let me get my knife. And I want to make sure that I do this very carefully. So I'm just going to go ahead and let's see here. I want to follow the seam. Alright. Turn this around. Alrighty. I want to make sure I get it right down the seam because I don't want to damage any of this box. This is a really cool looking set. And it kind of breaks my heart having to cut down the middle of that logo right there. But I'm doing it really carefully so there's only like one little knife mark. There we go. Let me make sure I get the corners because I really don't want to damage any of this. It's actually, I'm kind of not a huge fan of the fact that they expect you to cut this open. Alrighty. I believe I have that cut all the way. So I don't know if it opens up. Okay, so there we go. I did kind of open it a little bit, break the little extra piece of tape on there. So as it looks, it flips open like this. So let's go ahead and I guess open it up. Whoa, it actually has magnets. Dang, that's actually really powerful. This whole top half feels really heavy, but I don't know if it's just because of the magnets in it. But let's go ahead and open it up. Whoa, okay, that was cool. Do you guys see that? Like, as I open it, so there's like these fabric pieces right here that actually, I guess, go under the car. So when you open it, it actually raises the car up. That, and then the magnets to help keep it closed. That is really cool. Wow. And the quality of this box is outstanding. Like, it's really thick, heavy duty. Like, the paper on it is really nice and solid. It's actually a plastic base that the acrylic case is sitting in. And then, like, this really nice fabric on either side. Honestly, I feel like I should be wearing gloves to open this thing because it's, like, all white. So, luckily, I was actually just washing my hands before this. Wow, that is really cool. I just want to do that one more time. Just that. Oh, wow. Okay. So I don't want to take it out yet because I don't want to fingerprint it or anything. Let me just hold it up and show you guys. So that right there is the Eroded Rodger Dodger. And as you can see right there, kind of like on that front fender above the exhaust where it's kind of like eroded there. And then let's flip it around to the other side. You can kind of see some spots up on the roof. And then there, kind of like on the trunk. Man, this is really cool. So his artwork in real life is actually like all white. It has like white tires, white rims. Everything's like white or like a gray color. Kind of, I guess, like, yeah, white grayscale. And he has like this really cool like eroded effect. And it's really cool that it has like the Hot Wheels Arsham logo. And then I believe that's the Arsham Studio logo right there. So that's really cool. And then right in front of the car, it says on the base, the Eroded Rodger Dodger. You guys can kind of see some of the other erosion there, like on the roof and on the trunk. I don't know if this is just sitting in the base or if it's secured in any way. So I kind of don't want to just like pick it up, but I kind of want to. Let me just do it from the corner. Oh yeah. Okay, so from the corners here. There we go. And then the base is actually made to look like marble. So that's really cool. Not really anything on the bottom. But it is... So on the base on this side, it has like a raised kind of Hot Wheel logo there, kind of discreetly next to the driver door. But this right here is really cool. Man, look at that. And then also this side looks really awesome as well. So this is not just like a regular Hot Wheel to display. This is like an actual piece of art. And it still does have the real Rider's tires. So these are the actual like rubber tires, and like everything looks perfectly fine. Everything like it has like I can see the axles, so it rolls. And yeah, I assume this would still act just like a regular Hot Wheel. But wow, this looks absolutely amazing. And I did see, let's set it back down in here. So when this did come out, it also released with a another item. It was like a kind of like a big round case thing that actually opens up, and it had like 7 different compartments in it, like little like shelves, and they're just big enough for these acrylic cases. That one also comes with another one of these like cool kind of eroded cars. And with that one plus this one, I assume there's going to be 5 more coming out. And this shipped out, the other one did not. So I guess they already had maybe all the Eroded Rodger Dodgers like available. So that's why they went ahead and shipped these out. But I guess at some point they're going to mail out the kind of like the bigger sets. I'm not really too sure exactly what those come with. A lot of times whenever I know there's going to be a big collector set, I don't like to look too much into it online, because I know if I'm going to buy it anyway, let me just go ahead and buy it and be surprised when it comes in. So I'm actually curious if when that big set comes, if it's going to be in a fancy box like this, and also the car that comes with that, I'm wondering if that's also going to come in a fancy set. Like the box quality of this is just outstanding, and the fact that there's like magnets in here and it seals it shut, like that is so cool. And like I said, just the box alone is insane, and then the way it like raises the car up when you open it, like that is amazing. Yeah, you can see there like each side. Man, the attention to detail in the packaging definitely makes a big difference. Like this is absolutely insane. Let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think of this, and if you guys did pick this up. And also don't forget, like I said, I do have another one of these, and I'm definitely going to be able to have it on my website, and it will come in like the actual case and everything. So definitely, if you guys are interested in that, this was, like I said, an expensive Hot Wheel when it did release. The market, who knows what it's going to be like, but this is definitely something that's going to be very exclusive, and I believe it's just like a one-time release. Like once it comes out, sells out, which it already has, it will never be made again. So in the future, this will be like a really cool collector piece down the road, but also I'm kind of hoping it was a really good investment. I'm pretty sure it will be, as like these are very limited and you can't just go buy one unless you buy it off somebody else who already has one. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a cool piece for my personal collection. And whenever the big set does come out, I will be making a video on that. But like I said, let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think of this. And if you guys like the video, definitely get down and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. But as always, thank you for watching.